I'll make this quick video because I'm about to go watch John Wick here. And last time I went, I was late and missed like the first 2 minutes of the movie. So BGS put that video up. Excuse me. Tacos. Sorry. BGS put that video up with the dude. Hey Keisha, that's Keyshawn, nigga. Hey man. And she talking about, oh, I need to get Zelle, Venmo, all this other stuff. Like, these chicks know, you know, like, they ain't all that, but you can't tell them different. Like, you know, it's just pride. I mean, honestly, if pride was the first sin, I'm definitely sure that Lucifer was a woman, straight up. Lucifer was a straight up woman. Like, had to be. And then, you know, like, going over there, like, talking in the ear of Eve and poisoning her mind, just like how some of these homegirls be doing to they homegirls and shit. Excuse me. But the point of this video is, I had asked my ex-girlfriend, because she's the one that like had this. She had that video on her status or something like that on Instagram, and I watched it, and then I had to record to get the whole thing, and then like I sent it off to BGS. But I was like, do you know women that act like this, or do you know if like do most women act like this or think this way? And then I corrected myself, and I was like, well, do women you know act this way? And then she had responded. She was like, you know, after 30, certain questions shouldn't really be asked. And I'm like, no, like, you know. And I was like, okay, if that's how you feel, I understand, whatever. But because we'll go back, and this wasn't like out of the blue, because me and her go back and forth sharing funny shit on Instagram. But she said that, and I'm like, and then I asked her, I was like, no, the reason why I ask is because I want to understand, are you, like, how does it turn out for these women? Does it really, quote unquote, work out for them to where this attitude, this behavior nets them any type of, say, profit or anything in the long term? Because I think she's like 5 years younger than me or something like that. So she should be like 32 now. But I'm like, you know, because I'm wondering, when people say and do these things, how does it turn out for you? Does it really work for you? Do you really get all these things that you're talking about that you think you deserve? These Zelles, these Venmos, these Cash Apps? Do you get any or all of that? Like, does that, like, is this fantasy that, you know, that some of these women, you know, espouse, is it true? Does it really, like, does it bear out for you like that? Because I'm wondering, because the thing that gets me, right, is there has to be some type of truth to it, somewhere, somehow, some way, because they keep doing it. And if they're doing this shit, if women are doing this shit, and they keep acting this way, and keep, you know, coming out in this fashion, and, you know, kind of going, like, you know, not going at dudes, but saying this shit and thinking that, you know, there's got to be some truth. Like, why are you still doing it if it hasn't worked for even your friends? And again, I'm not talking about my ex or anything, like, just in general. Because my ex will post some shit like, you know, your daddy Squirtle, you know, some shit like that. Or, you know, coming to collect, what did she used to say? Coming to collect, fuck, man. Coming to collect my allowance from your daddy on Friday or some shit. I'm like, and I'd be like just joking, Kiki, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I think you're cute, but I don't know about anybody else thinking that, but we'll see. That's the thing that makes me wonder. It's like, is this, like, it still baffles me, and people under the video posted like, come on, we already know this, we've already moved past this, and like the brothers are right. I mean, the brother was right when he said that. This is very true. This is not something that's new. This is not something that should be, oh my God, wow, sensational. But my thing is, are you really getting these results? Because that's the only way this makes sense. But I know how it works, and I've heard enough men say these things where we talk, and these men aren't giving this type of response. Like, you know, they're not getting these things. These women are not getting these things, man. But somehow, some way, you think that you should still be saying this. This makes sense to you, and in actuality, you should this is your life, or you're living this lifestyle, but you're really thinking, no, you're expressing this lifestyle, speaking it out into the world, into existence. Like, is it really working for you? And that's the shit that gets me, because I can't I can't stand up and talk to some people and say, I'm gonna do this, and then it doesn't work over and over and over again, and then somehow, some way, like I'm gonna keep doing it because it's not working. So it's just funny to me, and that's the reason why I posted a video, because it's like somebody's getting this, and then does it work long term? Because if you talk to a woman in their 30s now, you start asking, like, hey, listen, your homegirl that used to act like this when she was 20, like, where's she at now? Like, what's the story? What happened? How does it look? Is it still happening? Like, is it still coming back like that, or what? Anyways, I gotta go into this movie, man. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Love you all. Peace. Bye.